Hey everybody, how's it going? 8:52 p.m. East Coast Philly, it's 12/12/2023. We're going in. I'm singing to my friends. Here we go again. It's what we do. Hope I'm synced up too. Can I be a V2? Be a V2. Going in with my friends on Fortnite, and we do it all again. All again. All again. All again. When we go on this road, you know this is where I go. Going with the flow, doing what I know. Gonna go in, yo. This is what we gon' do. Be a V2. Going in a few. It's what we do when we go. Switch up the tune. Gonna play some Fortnite, then play some All Might. Alright. Yeah, it's my favorite rhyme to say. I don't know what to freaking say, but hey, I'm feeling okay. Today, it's time to play some games with me. Gonna hang out on the stream. Gonna do a couple cute memes. Couple cute memes. It's what we do when I hang with you. Gonna be a V2. Be the V2, be a V2. Let's go. It's time to go. Here we go to the space with constellations, yo. Let's go. It's time to go. Then we're gonna play a bit of My Hero. I still have to record an actual introduction song. You know, I have like 5 of them written, but I don't like any of them, honestly. I want to like write one that really sticks. I want to figure it out one day. In the meantime, I'll just like kind of sing about like what I'm doing. Sing about what we're doing for the day. Which is kind of what I've been doing the whole time, right? Kind of what I've been. Oh, what the heck? Where's my VTube? Oh, hello? Testing. 1, 2. 3. There we go. Hello? Hit a button. Alright, everybody. We're here on another adventure. This time on TTV, I've been challenged by an adversary. Myself. To go beyond and push further within. My random monologue, everybody. Alright, so how we're starting this stream is gonna be a little different than usual. First of all, let me make sure I got all my stuff set up here. That should be good. I gotta get that ready. But in the meantime, so what we're doing, everybody, I gotta move stuff around. Do I have 2 of these open? There should only be 1. Oh no, there's 2. I just memorized it. It needs to go over here. Okay. Alright, everybody. So, I'm here. Let me lower the music a little bit. Well, does this guy have music? There is music in it. Alright, everybody. I'm watching this video, right? So this is the game plan for today. Hear me out. I'm gonna watch this video to its entirety. Then, we're gonna load up the game. We're gonna put the video on the side screen over here. And I'm gonna literally go through every single thing that he goes over in training mode and practice it. and we're gonna master every single thing that this dude goes over. We're gonna do it. This is like a little fun thing for me because I've never been able to motivate myself to go into training mode and practice in this game. I almost have never practiced in this game ever in my life because I'm too freaking lazy. So what I'm gonna do today is we're gonna start practicing, and we're gonna start with some basic stuff, and we're gonna build the blocks, everybody. You get what I'm saying? How's it going, Roaring Giant? How's it going? And then we will be playing My Hero later, everybody. I'm gonna play some My Hero later. In the meantime, we're gonna start a new training arc today, everybody. We're gonna start the new training arc today. Yeah, back in the day, right? Yeah, I'm still... I don't even know. Yeah, we played this Fortnite Zero build yesterday. I was still dropping 14. Well, I almost dropped a 20 bomb. I think I had 18, 19 into one game. I don't even know what I was doing. So, yeah, no, yeah, I told you, we're gonna start it right now, dude, because I'm already motivated. I'm already thinking about it. You know what I mean? So I'm already motivated. So now I'm gonna use that motivation, and we're gonna push and go beyond. And I'm still doing My Hero, everybody. I'm just gonna do both, and watch what happens. And here we go. We're about to go on a journey, and it all starts here. It literally all starts here, and I truly believe in this path because this was all part of the plan, everybody. If everybody's been reading my blogs, if everybody's been paying attention to all my posts, this was all according to plan, and it's actually happening pretty close to when I estimated I would have to start doing it. I knew I would have to start doing it post-season 2. I figured it would happen at the midway point, which would be about here. But we're doing it about here. It's a little ahead of schedule, but you see what's going on with Fortnite, so I had to... adjust my game plan a bit, shift a couple things down in my mental schedule for how my stream will transition and how we'll kind of make it through it, everybody.
If you want to mess
We're
with
gonna make it through it. So in the meantime, everybody, let me lower this dude like right now for y'all. Like, holy crap. He has a really good mic. Here we go, everybody. It all starts here. How I fix myself so I'm like nice and big for y'all. Here we go. Nice and big. Bigoo. Bigoo. We're gonna go bigger.
99% of players don't. You need to understand the 11 fundamentals behind perfecting the skill. The problem most people encounter is that they're amazing at 3 out of fundamentals, are all right at 5, and just plain out terrible at the remaining 3.
What am I, yo? I bet you I'm like one of these two. I bet you I don't know certain things. Watch. This is me pre-predicting fundamentals right now. I bet you I'm somewhere over here. And I have like a couple things that I don't even freaking do at all. Like, I know how to do the one thing really well.
This makes their mechanical skill set unevenly distributed, and as a result, they perform noticeably worse than they should and can, as long as they put in some focused work on improving their 3 weaknesses. Today, I'm making a fully structured, in-depth video on how to master all 11 mechanical subcategories, so you once again can start progressing at a rapid rate as a player. Before we hop into the 11 fundamentals, a quick word from this video's sponsor, Honkai Star Rail. In this new update,
everyone go buy that Honkai. Go buy those characters. Go get them rolls.
Today's video.
Go play. Go visit the stars with me. I would love to play Honkai. Everybody, just like a little reaction video moment. Everyone keeps asking me to play Honkai. It's turn-based, yo. It's turn-based. I can't do it. I tried. I played it. I was falling asleep at the wheel. Literally, I was actually starting to fall asleep while playing. This is a game I watch other people play. I can't play it, yo. Now, Genshin, at least I'm moving around, hitting buttons and stuff.
Speed is the
like
first
that.
fundamental. And the reason we need to begin by talking
maybe I
about
go on
speed
Genshin.
is because a lot of people
do want to be in the
the
stars.
importance of having fast builds and edits, and underestimate the importance of practicing at a pace where you can stay consistent. If you ever want to build a mechanical muscle memory that is top tier, you need to understand the 5-point prioritization list of mechanics. At the top of the list comes not messing up. This should always be your focus when practicing, regardless of how long it might take you to make an edit or build a certain build. Secondly, it comes doing the most optimal builds and edits in a given scenario. For example, making the right peaks or taking the right opportunities to piece control and not. This knowledge comes from experience and particularly playing against other players in creative or real game scenarios like ranked or tournaments. Up third, we have movement. Movement is
I kind of do those, by the way. I didn't say anything. I kind of do this. I try to do the stuff I know how to do, and I definitely right-hand people and stuff.
Aspect to
movement,
master if you want to
we already know I got that.
Speaking.
So
fourth and second to last comes having awareness of the opponent you're fighting at all times and taking opportunities you're given. Not losing.
My awareness and builds is horrible, yo. I have no idea what's
Awareness when
going on
having
half the time.
consistent mechanics will allow you to punish any mistake your opponent might make, whereas a losing awareness might result in you missing out on a chance to eliminate the enemy, and worst case, this might cause you to go down in that very game because of that missed opportunity. Lastly comes the speed of which you do these things. If you focus on speed rather than the 4 other points I just talked about, you will learn extremely slowly and adapt a creative warrior skill set rather than a skill set that can actually be adapted and used in important real game situations like tournaments. Now that we've established the limited importance of speed, let's talk about how to consistently improve it every day you play. And let's begin by talking about how to improve it if you're a beginner to an intermediate player.
I thought it was gonna give me build tech,
is playing the map in the background
I'm still
footage.
listening.
At this point, most YouTubers will tell you to play these edit downs. And edit downs are fantastic when it comes to learning edit on release off if you decided to make that major setting change. And I'll talk more on that later. But I much prefer to play something that simulates a real scenario I might actually find myself in tournaments or ranked, as practicing realistic scenarios is what I've found to be the most beneficial in terms of actual mechanical in-game improvement. The reason we use still standing bots and not moving targets is so we can
Does anybody know what the meta is? Is it edit on release on or off still?
isolate
Like,
practicing
I always
fast
hear that debate.
mechanics
I
as
feel like I
an
have
individual
mine
skill,
manual
without having to
because
spend
I
a
don't
lot of
like
our
it being
brain power
automatic.
focusing on aiming on hard to hit moving targets. Now, I highly doubt that most of you guys watching my channel will struggle with your mechanical speed. When you grind, speed is one of the most natural improving aspects, meaning even if you play full on brainlessly and just for fun, your mechanical
Oh, let me learn what he just did. Like, he's talking about stuff. What do you do? Because that looked really simple, and I know what he just did, but I need to rewatch it again. Boom, 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 boom. Put the cone on top. Oh, it's like freezing and stuff.
Natural
Oh, I didn't get to see anything, man.
Meaning even
No, that's not me for a second. It will be in an hour. Give me a second. All right, so he placed a floor thing. Yeah, he did that thingy. And then he looks down. It's all about the crosshair placement. I hate that. I'm not really good at memorizing where the crosshair placement is with like the builds.
And just for fun, your mechanical speed will still improve. So if you're someone who already has fast mechanics and you're at a pretty good level as a player, but still want to improve your build and edit speed, I would undeniably just focus a lot of time on playing creative zone wars against other good players. Preferably 2v2s.
Ninja Ryujin with the raid of 3. Welcome in. Welcome, Raiders. How's it going? Shouts to Ninja. I didn't see you live today. I'm doo-doo. I feel like I knew you were going live. I feel like you posted somewhere you were going live and I was gonna check, but then I got distracted by something. Dang, I'm terrible. I need to get a phone, yo. I need to get a phone. It's starting to make me mad. All right, anyways, off topic, on topic. How you doing, Ninja? How you doing? I remember I saw you were live today. Because honestly, I remember I clicked on Psycho and I was watching him because it's his subathon today. Psycho's doing a little subathon. Go check him out, guys. I saw him tabbed open. And then, dude, I know I saw you were live. I was gonna say hi, but you wanna know why I didn't really say hi? My laptop, and I could show you, yeah. I'm gonna show you. So my laptop over here, I'm gonna show y'all what I had to deal with. Look at this crappy laptop I have, right? And wait for the kitty can to turn on. It's coming. Hello? Kitty can? Oh, there it is. All right, so I don't know why it's upside down. Oh, let me fix that. So I have this laptop, right? Look, there's Psycho. But, it has a broken keyboard, yo. I'm trying to type right now. Look, it isn't typing anything. It has a broken keyboard. Some of the keys work. Oh, this one was working. See, look, it's moving. See that line moving? Oh, there it is. The E button was working. There it is. So how I have to type on this thing is like this. I got this little crappy on-screen keyboard with the little touchpad, yo. It's freaking cringe, yo. It's actually cringe to type on, yo. I hate this thing. Dude, that's been annoying, yo. I've been having to deal with that for like the last, I need to get a new freaking keyboard for it. And the worst part is I did get a new keyboard for it, and you wanna know what happened? The keyboard to my main computer broke, so now my main computer's keyboard's right here. This used to go to this, but now it doesn't because I screwed up. Yeah, yo, I screwed up. So, I gotta get another one, and in the store that I like to buy the cheap ones from, I didn't have it, or they were like closed or whatever when I went. So I gotta go there. Yeah, no, honestly, Ninja's reminding me. Like I was gonna go there today, honestly, because it was pissing me off actually. I was gonna go there today, and then I don't know, I wasn't feeling good. I didn't go. I'm gonna try to go tomorrow. Cause I skipped some of the stuff I was gonna do today. I wasn't feeling too good, and then hung out for a bit. I'm like, all right, it's almost 9. I think we get on. So we're here, everybody. I appreciate y'all. Right now learning Fortnite stuff. We're learning Fortnite stuff. Kind of diving in on whatever the heck this video is about to teach me.
Fighting from low ground.
Let's find
so
out.
Don't nerf yourself, and always try to practice fighting from the high ground position. The second to last must-know grid system fundamental is FAR edits, also known as FAR blueprint edits. Now, knowing how to perform FAR edits to the skills.
Wait, I think I missed something before, everybody. Because like we got raided, and he was talking about something. I honestly don't even remember what you were saying.
Extremely goofy.
What was this dude saying?
High wall.
Yeah, we missed all that.
Just the wall.
All right, we're literally starting from right here, because I think mastering the grid system. I think this is where we were.
The grid system determines what angles and how far we can perform and edit at, as well as where we can place our builds. There are 5 essential moves you must know in order to build a high-tier mechanical skill set. The first is high cones. High cones are simply when you place cones over walls, understanding the grid system to the point where you're able to place them on the enemy side of the wall and not your own. If you don't master this simple move, you will drastically limit yourself in terms of your mechanical skill level. This move is especially beneficial when it comes to getting high ground in both fights and endgames. It's also highly
spamming that move since
meaning it doesn't
people
waste
knew
any
that
more
move was
mats than
good.
what is
It's like
necessary
probably the only thing
to
I know
stop
to
the
do.
opponent from continuously holding high ground. I enjoy playing pro-realistic 1v1s to practice my cone placement and all other grid system fundamentals. This map is by far the best map to play when it comes to practicing realistic fighting
Master,
scenarios.
how you doing? I hope we're having a good one. Right now, learning some build stuff, everybody. We're learning some about the builders.
A high-tier grid
can we build it?
Grid system move
Maybe we can.
High walls, much like
because I am here to show y'all what's up.
To retake high ground. If you master the basics of high walls and cones, you'll be able to learn hundreds of other high ground routines as well. To master high walls, it all comes down to understanding exactly where you need to position your mouse to place the second high wall. The most common mistake I see from players who think they're good mechanically is that they flick their mouse way too much, shaking up and down to place high walls and making their mouse movements uncontrolled. To avoid this, you must find the exact point in which the second wall places and build that into your muscle memory. Avoid trying to look flashy and focus on control. High stairs sounds extremely goofy, but understanding how far you can place stairs and use that to your advantage consistently will also make your mechanics a lot better. High stairs are mainly used to either throw the opponent off, doing the clicks ramp high ground retake, or very often both at the same time. This simple move is widely recognized as one of the most effective ways to gain vertical velocity. Now, a lot of you might be thinking, Marin, why are you talking so much about being able to gain height? A lot of players are super good at fighting from low ground positions. And although you can win fights consistently from low ground, the skill ceiling of being a high ground player in fights is much higher compared to the skill ceiling of being someone who prefers fighting from low ground. So don't nerf yourself and always try to practice fighting from the high ground position. The second to last must-know grid system fundamental is FAR edits, also known as FAR blueprint edits. Now, knowing how to perform FAR edits is essential.
I'm really bad at those, yo. I'm really bad at these. I don't know how to do these.
Allows you to get free shots on the opponents you're fighting if you master this skill. I think most of you guys watching my channel know that if you hold your blueprint out, you can perform a way further edit compared to if you hold your gun or pickaxe out. Obviously, the most common situation this skill will be beneficial in is in box fights. So if you feel as though this is something
and I always accidentally pull my freaking gun out. That's my problem with it. That's why I mess it up all the time. I literally, it's just like, I have the habit of just pull my gun out.
Yours, spending some time playing box fights will be a very good use of your time. The final grid system principle you must understand is how to place protected cones, stairs, and walls when piece controlling. A lot of people when piece controlling don't understand the grid system at all and overexpose themselves when placing their build pieces, often resulting in taking a lot of unnecessary damage. In order to build a muscle memory around good grid system understanding, you must slowly and surely practice it, using these gray lines as an indicator of where you are exposed and not, and finding the exact angle in which you can place your build pieces. Mastering the grid system to the highest extent is something nobody in the world currently does. There's a massive opportunity to get ahead of everyone
look at
if you
that.
build
I didn't
a
know you could do
flawless muscle
that.
memory based upon these 5 grid system basics. It will take a lot of reps to get there.
Yo, I know
but in
that
the end,
dude,
if you manage
Zokomo.
to successfully
I've
do
seen
it,
his
you'll be
videos, I
able
think.
to see some incredible
I've watched a
results
lot
as
of
well.
Fortnite
Peaks
guides,
and
everybody. I just
timing is the
never
third
sit and
fundamental
practice
you
them.
need to master.
There was a point where I was watching Fortnite guides and I wasn't even really playing the game. I just found them interesting. Because I was like, I just wanted to understand their mindsets.
Building a muscle memory with perfect peaks and timing can only be done if you've either been told how to perform perfect peaks, or if you've spent a ton of time yourself reflecting upon what makes a perfectly executed right-hand peak. It's not something that comes naturally just from playing ranked or creative, so pay close attention to what I'm about to go over. In order to do a peak with perfection, there are 5 things you can never ever forget. The first is the build setup. This is what build pieces you've placed in the spot you're performing the peak from. The most popular and widely used peak in Fortnite is the peanut butter right hand edit. And in order to have the correct build setup, you need a 1x1 with a cone in your box, a cone above, and extremely importantly, a flat above your head as well. If you don't have a flat above your head or a cone inside your box, your time in the air when jumping to perform the peak will be a lot longer compared to if you have the elevation of the cone in your box and the flat above you, so that you can hit your head on it and get pushed down again. The build setup cannot be neglected when playing. Do not forget the flat above
look
your
at
head or
that.
the cone
Yo,
inside your
that's
box.
some
Trust
tech.
me, those 20 extra mats will make it a minimum of 5 times harder to hit you, and it will always be worth the mat investment. The second is positioning, and to perform a perfect peak, you want to be hugging the wall. This is because from this spot, we will do the most damage with our shotgun, and the peak with the right movement will be perfected from this very spot. You can also perform good peaks from further behind in your box, but the very best spot to place yourself is all the way in front, hugging the wall. Once you've positioned yourself at the very front of your box, you want to line up your body with these gray lines we talked about earlier. The gray lines indicate how the edit will actually look once you pressed confirm on it. So if your body is comfortably under the gray lines, you won't be able to get hit. You will be protected. When the build setup is perfect with a cone on a flat, you're hugging the wall, and you've made sure you've lined up the edit using the gray lines, you need to do the correct movement once you confirm the edit to make yourself a hard target to hit. This can simply be done by holding the W key on your keyboard or joystick forward, then pressing the A button or slide the joystick to the left, and once you start gaining a slight bit of momentum, you jump whilst still performing the sideways move. It's crucial that you don't go backwards, or in other words, press your S key whilst in the air performing the peak. Then you will be super easy to hit. For window peaks, it's a little different, as you need to perform a sidestep. A sidestep is a move that gives you a lot of velocity and makes you a
I freaking died yesterday because I did a crappy
very
freaking peak.
hard
Let me see what this guy
target to hit.
says.
To perform it, do the same as previously mentioned. Set up a box, position yourself into the wall, line up the gray lines.
I don't know, dude.
and
I
open
died
the
doing the
edit.
same freaking thing. But it was a doorway. And the
Quickly
guy like
press
shot my
your D
foot.
button, shoot your shot, crouch, and press A. As you can see in the background footage, this performs a super fast peak, and you will, as a result, be nearly unhittable. The final thing you want to do is just make sure to reset after you've shot. If you're on keyboard, make sure to have scroll wheel reset enabled,
I'm
and
still
on
gonna
controller, just try to be
I
as
have a
fast
different
as
take there.
possible.
I'm gonna
I need to
do
make
that though
It's crystal
sometime.
clear that performing perfect peaks is not something you'll be able to always do in fights, nor will it always be the best play. But having the knowledge of how to do it and a muscle memory that
Yeah,
allows
okay.
you to effortlessly perform
Yeah, it's
them
like
will
gonna
be
be some times
beneficial
where I'm
when it
gonna wanna
comes to
use that.
developing a high-tier competitive skill set. In order to have pro-level mechanics, you need to understand piece control. A lot of people make the major mistake of thinking they have good piece control just because they're able to full box everyone. And although this is a phenomenal start to developing a pro tier skill set in regards to piece control, this trait is worthless if you're not able to convert the fact that you've full boxed the opponent to actually eliminating him, or at least dealing a significant amount of damage. I see time and time again players who are much better than me at full boxing, but they don't know how to deal damage in a safe way after they've boxed the enemy, often resulting in them taking a hefty amount of damage or even going down. Good piece control is being able to trick the opponent and dealing damage to him without taking any back. There are 3 main ways of successfully doing this 100% of the time. Protected piece control is the first, and following the peaks and grid system principles of using the gray lines and understanding where you can place build pieces whilst being fully protected behind the peak will help you build a flawless protected piece control muscle memory. Now, this takes ages.
Oh,
it takes time
okay.
failing and an unhealthy amount of reps.
I didn't know I could
just
do
doing
that.
it in creative on your own consistently for weeks on end. When you
I didn't know I could do it like that. I've been doing it a
you can
different
do
way.
a right hand peak and you won't be able to get hit, do a high damage shot, and then finish the fight by either just running at the opponent or doing another peek. Reset piece control is the second way of piece controlling in a safe way. This is when you see the opponent is looking at you and you don't have the opportunity to get in a good enough position to perform protected piece control. Reset piece control has been widely popularized by players like Clix and Polarized, and is one of the best ways, especially against good players, to get some free damage off. Unaware piece control is when you see that the opponent you're fighting is not aware of where you currently are. This is the only scenario where you can wide edit and fully expose yourself. However, that brings me to the fifth fundamental behind Insane Mechanics: maintaining good crosshair placement whilst performing builds and edits. Keeping your crosshair
This video is so long, yo, but I'm learning, I'm remembering, honestly.
Will make your shots a lot easier to hit. I'll give you an example. When performing a window peek, if you hold your crosshair where the opponent's head will be, you will only have to make minor horizontal mouse adjustments. Not having to make both vertical and horizontal adjustments will of course make the shot noticeably easier to hit. The problem a lot of young talented players face today is that they want to look cool, so they don't focus on crosshair placement at all. They have a flicky playstyle that looks impressive, but when it comes to performing in ranked or tournaments, it's far from optimal. Having consistently good crosshair placement will also make having awareness over the opponents you're fighting a lot easier, because the less movements you make when building and editing, the easier it is to keep track of everything going on around you. What I also often see is players keeping their crosshair down towards the ground when just casually rotating or running around the map. This will not only make having awareness in front of you 10 times harder. The best place is to always keep your crosshair.
Don't do that. Yeah, I know that. I skipped. He's telling me some... oh, okay. It took longer to skip than
button, and you'll hit a max damage shot without even having to make any mouse corrections. One of the players that mastered this skill to the very highest extent is Epic Whale. When watching him play, you can tell that he has practiced maintaining solid and sustainable crosshair placement, and as a result, he makes eliminating even the best players look easy. Crosshair placement can also be used to line up shots behind peanut butter edits. If you do this to the pro level extent, you can simply use your movement to hit max damage shots every single time. There are so many benefits behind mastering crosshair placement, but if you can understand the importance of it and also have high tier mouse control, which is the sixth fundamental behind flawless mechanics, you will already be better than nearly anyone. Mastering mouse control can be defined by your skill in 4 subcategories, the first of which being accuracy. This is your ability to move the mouse from point A to point B precisely. For example, when performing a peanut butter edit, a top row edit, or when shooting a shotgun shot at an opponent. The second is pathing, and mastering this is really important when it comes to mechanics. Having good pathing means you don't overbuild or over edit. You know how to perform edits with minimal and fast mouse movements, not over flicking or overdoing anything unnecessary. Smoothness is the third pillar behind exceptional mouse control, and this is basically just moving from point A to B with consistent speed, and mastering smoothness will make your builds, edits, and aim way more sustainable, meaning it will be easier to stay at a high level if you master this aspect of mouse control. The final subcategory of good mouse control is of course speed. Speed is something that should only be focused on after you've mastered the first 3 pillars, but
I can do a couple things
previously mentioned, something a lot of people just value so much to the point where they fixate on improving this aspect rather than actually building good habits around accuracy.
Well, I kind of know how to do that one thing I used
to improve your mouse control. Try and find how small movements you can make to perform builds and edits. For example, if you want to do a triple edit, try and do it with the most minimal mouse movements. Not only will you perform the triple edit a lot faster,
yeah, I know about this. There's a bunch of tip guides to say that one.
Because your mouse movements won't shake up your point of view when fighting. If you additionally can maintain a good crosshair placement when performing these edits, it will be almost impossible not to hit a max damage shot when the opponent is on the other side of the edits you're performing. The same mentality can be adapted for normal builds and edits. When doing 90s, performing high walls, cones, clicks, ramps, whatever, try and find the exact point where your builds place without having to overdo your mouse movements. If you can build a skill set with high tier mouse control and crosshair placement, you will be one of the most consistent players there is. I do need to note that from personal experience, the absolute best way to quickly improve mouse control is by playing aim labs or Kovacs on a bit of a higher sensitivity than you normally play. For example, twice your sensitivity. You see, developing good mouse control does not depend on your sensitivity or FOV. Your mouse control is universal regardless of sense. If you're on console, this will of course be difficult, but the very same principles regarding accuracy, pathing, smoothness, and speed are true for console players as well.
That might work for some people, that won't work
in my
for me.
opinion, one of the most overlooked to practice. What I'm talking about is being able to master scuffed and unique edits. When practicing mechanics, you need to put some time into practicing edits where you're in tough situations. There are 3 main examples I want to share with you all. The first being hugging wall edits. Making the edit to get out of your box and reboxing is super awkward, but having practiced it a little bit when warming up will make it a lot easier to successfully perform this one in tournaments, ranked, or even creative. Being able to perform a peanut butter edit even if you're hugging the wall or in another awkward position is also essential. A lot of missed opportunities happen because people fail at this scuffed edit. Stair flips regardless of what position you're in is also crucial to master. A lot of people are far from being the best at performing stair edits, but still don't spend any time practicing them. But from what I've seen, failing stair flips is one of the most common reasons behind people going down in fights. So get those reps in and practice that. Unique edits on the other side can for example be doing sideways stair edits to catch your opponent off guard, long downwards wall edits, or numerous different cone edits. If you want to get unique results in anything, you need to remember that you must have a unique skill set as well. So practicing things that most others will not can be highly beneficial in building a top tier skill set. Next up, we need to talk about movement. I think a lot of people don't understand the importance of mastering it. Movement is the best tool to make yourself a hard target to hit if you learn the basics behind the skill. The main factors behind succeeding movement-wise.
I just want to hear what he has to say, yo, because I already know I'm schmoving, so let's listen in. This is an end. Let me hear if he tells me something I need to know.
Having a good crouch bind, making it easily accessible whilst still performing normal builds and edits. The same goes for your sprint bind, as mastering sprinting is one of the best tools to improve all around mechanics. And of course, knowing the grid system and gray lines to the point where you can practice upon solid fundamentals. The easiest way to exponentially get better movement is playing against good players, as most mistakes get punished when playing against other highly skilled competitors. On the map, a pro realistic 1v1s, the majority of players queuing into matchmaking will be at a much higher level than on any other creative map. So try and play this map for a few minutes a day, either against a friend of yours or simply by hopping into matchmaking. Naturally, if you're a beginner, a lot of movements can be learned from simply free building, but the majority of you guys watching my channel are already at a high level, so free building is probably not the best use of your time if improving movement is a goal of yours. The 9th fundamental is by far the most important. What I'm talking about is awareness. Now, the reason awareness is the most important fundamental is because this attribute is what will allow us to act upon every opportunity we get to eliminate the player we're fighting. I've seen time and time again players who master all other fundamentals to literally a professional tier level, but lack awareness, and as a result, they let go of so many opportunities to eliminate the opponent they're fighting, and sadly sometimes also get eliminated themselves because of the lack of awareness. Every missed opportunity in a fight makes you a slightly worse player. Great players are all able to quickly act upon the first mistake an enemy makes, good players are often able to act upon the second, and average players are only able to act upon the third or fourth mistake an enemy might make. With awareness as a focus point when practicing, you'll probably not have as visually fast mechanics as if you just focus on building and editing, but it will help you build a skill set that will actually get you somewhere competitively speaking. Visual awareness is the most important aspect of the fundamental, or in other words, consistently looking at the player you're fighting. Auditory awareness can also be very helpful, but we want to try and never lose track of anyone we're fighting visually. If you're not able to have a full awareness when fighting, chances are you try to build and edit too much, you might be too flicky, or you might simply have your priorities wrong. The first priority when playing Fortnite is never losing track of the opposition. Everything else comes after. I'm talking builds, edits, everything. If you adapt that mentality, I can guarantee your progress will be much faster. Building is the
You know, it's really crazy, dude. I always freaking... When I'm fighting people and I'm like schmoving in the builds and I'm like schmoving and like... Some of these dudes, they're just staring at me the whole time while just in their box, yo, like this. They just sit in their box and just stare at me. And then they do something super optimal and I don't do anything about
second
it.
to last fundamental of today's video. And when it comes to building, if you follow all other 9
But I'll kill the really good player that's like trying to like be like cheeky with some like builds, and like the second they look away, like I don't know.
fundamentals we've gone over today, you will be a good builder. A lot of people talk
but
a lot about optimal keybinds and how important that is, but optimal building keybinds is far less important than just not having terrible keybinds. A lot of people think that having 2 build pieces on the same finger is really bad, when in reality that really doesn't make a massive difference. What does make a massive difference is if you're playing with 4 build pieces on the same finger. Then I would recommend switching, even though I know people who succeed at the very top playing with these unoptimal binds as well. I recently made a change to a mouse button because I was using 2 build pieces and editing on the same finger, but this has honestly just made my mix worse. I'm not a mouse button enjoyer, however I do think having a build piece on your mouse will for most be the right play. Just not for me. And boom, we are at the final fundamental of today's video. Editing. Editing is a very
Right,
close
we're
to
at
heart
the
for me,
final
as
one,
editing
yo.
very much made my entire career back in the day with edit courses. I will say
Just
that
made it
to
home.
become
How you
a
doing?
good editor, it's all about reps. Whether that be in creative, playing against your friends, or in ranked, grinding to improve your competitive abilities. One thing that actually made my editing a lot easier was getting a solid keyboard. The definite best keyboard for Fortnite.
Yeah,
is
everybody, the
Rode
video's pretty much
60G.
done.
I'll have that
I
linked in the
definitely learned a
description if you
couple
wanna check it
things.
out. But of course, the Apex Pro is also a very
like
good.
wanna
If
hop
you
in
struggle
training
a
mode.
lot with editing, I would strongly recommend putting in some work on edit courses, as that isolates editing as an individual skill, and you'll be able to exponentially improve your edits after only a few hours. For most of you watching, you'll probably already be pretty good editors, but if you want to take it a step further, you just need to work on your scuffed edits and perfect peak edits when you're playing creative. This can easily be adapted into real games and will be massively beneficial in terms of getting better and better tournament results. A lot of people also discuss whether to use edit on release or not, but the truth is you can definitely be great on both on and off. However, I think with the setting turned off, it's way easier to just sustainably and consistently make perfect peaks, meaning you will be a harder player to fight. One issue a lot of players that turn off edit on release often face is that they play with the exact same playstyle afterwards. If this is you, then there is no point in turning it off. You need to adapt your playstyle to whether edit on release is turned on or not. Having it turned on means you will rely on speed to outplay your opponents rather than just doing good peaks. Guys, I know it's sad that the video is coming to an end, but there you have it. If you master these 11
That's a
fundamentals,
very
you'll be
interesting
better than,
take.
so
So
to say,
on, so edit on release on, if they're speedier but the less control. But if you have it off, you have more control but less speed. I play with it off.
everyone
I'm pretty fast
mechanically.
at it.
Mastering all 11
I don't know.
is nearly
figure it out.
impossible, but maybe you realized that you need to work on one specific fundamental in the coming weeks. If that's the
You
case,
never
then
crazy
here's
about it?
something you can
Honestly,
isolate,
yo,
work
I'm
on,
a zero
and
builder,
improve on.
everybody.
Thank
I'm
you
letting
guys
y'all know
so
now.
much
I'm a
for
zero
spending
builder,
over 20 minutes with me
but
today. You guys are seriously the best.
I need to do
Hope you
both,
all go
everybody.
on to have a wonderful day,
I
and will, of
can't.
course, see
I have
you
to do it.
very,
It's not just I
very
want. I
soon.
have to do it. Part of me really wants to do it, because part of me believes I actually can do it now.
From low
Because
ground.
I've spent too much time watching this game to not do it. You can turn building off? Oh my gosh, there's a zero build mode in Fortnite, Jeremiah. It's very popular. There is a Fortnite zero build mode where there is no building. And that's what I usually play. Let's see if we can find a clip. Is there a clip of it? Let's hope we can get a clip real quick. Can we get a clip of it? Let's find out. And that's Overwatch. Give it a second. I'm loading up Fortnite right now. Yeah, zero build. There's no building, yo. You just play the game. Normal. That's how I normally play. I just want to practice the builds because, honestly, I want to try to dip in the boat. I think it would be smart for me. Because I already know I'm fine with the zero build. That makes me want to play Fortnite? Yeah, look. There's literally Fortnite zero build battle royale right here. Zero build battle royale. Can I click on like the game mode section and get a description? How do I get a description of that? There's a ranked zero build. Yo, I heard there's ranked zero build squads, yo. I heard there's ranked zero build squads, yo. Yo, look how many people are playing zero build, by the way. For almost 500,000, literally pretty much just as much as the build mode. A little bit less. And there's more ranked playlists for builds. That's why there's more people over here. I think there's... How many playlists are there for zero build? Oh, maybe not. They got solo, duo, and squad for rank zero build now? That's wild. Not as many people playing rank zero build. Very interesting. Yeah, there's zero build Fortnite. That's what I usually play. It's really fun. It's Fortnite without a build, but honestly, I mean, if you stick around, we'll probably play some zero build later. I want to practice some builds right now, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. But yeah, zero builds is mostly what I play. I'm just trying to finally learn the builds and kind of catch up, because I used to know a thing or two. I'm right now trying to figure out how to go to I want to go to like my library of like Look at that, all battle, no building. Zero build is all the action, loot, and progression of the classic battle royale without the building. Players have recharging overshield. Yeah, you get an overshield now. So if you take damage, you have a 50 overshield, so you run into cover and let it go back up. You have a little extra shield. They want to be sweaty in the builds. Yeah. Oh, Melo's playing. I don't know how to get into the training mode that I was in yesterday. Give me a second. Here we go. I found it, everybody. I found it. Alright, just give me a second here. Ready and in. Alright. Building on PC feels weird. You can play on controller. The controller players do it, yeah. It's not talked about much, but there are definitely controllers in the mix in Fortnite. It's not like Apex, but we're doing alright over here. Alright, let's go in this little free build area over here. So, like, what was that first? Oh my gosh. I don't even know where to start with that video, dude. I gotta change my mouse binds real quick. My mouse wasn't set to builds. And it is now. Trying to get the muscle memory down again. Alright. There it is. There it is. Like this habit to like throw cones out. It's pretty bad. Alright, so what was that guy doing? He was like doing this. He was like shoot, shoot. Oh man, I have a habit of just throwing these things down, don't I? Alrighty, that. Oh, I'm at a sprint meter. Is that what's happening? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Not used to that. Hold on. Kiyomaru. Controller player just won World Cup 2023. Yeah, controller players, they're doing fine. They're doing fine. I'm learning, everybody. I'm learning. So what's on that next thing? You saying I should be doing these or something? See, the way I played a game, I'm hitting so many buttons. How do we do this? Boop, 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 boop. I'm trying to figure it out, everybody. I'm hitting builds, everybody. I'm hitting the build buttons. No, we going ham, baby. Do boo ba da boo boo boo. Good builds. We're getting there, everybody. We're getting there. We watched that video. Hold on. I tried to do more from that video. What else was he doing?
What am I even doing?
He like did some thing where like there was like some dude like that was like in a box. And then what did he do? He was like boom boom boom, and then it was like boom boom. I don't remember, honestly. I don't remember what he did. I don't remember what he did. Yeah, my brain's already fried. Oh no. What did he do? Yeah. Alright, hold on. Let's take it down the top. Yeah, I think I need to like watch that video again. But y'all got like a really good video that gives me just all the tech. Is that guy gave me so many fundies. It's like I remember all the fundy stuff you were saying. He wasn't talking so much about the tech. Let's see, I'm not good at dealing these. It's always the wall that throws me off every time. Mello, what do I do? How do I get better? I'm always derping with my crosshair. And the problem with this is the second I start sprinting, I don't know how to build anymore. And I sprint a lot out of just subconscious habit. This is like a problem. And then when I'm in the Bob the Build mode, I'm like, derping. But I feel like all I need to really know how to do is this, everybody. I feel like here's I don't know if it's ignorant, but like I feel like all I need to know how to do is this. The thing that dude just taught me, this. You know, how to get into boxes, which is something I suck at. So bad at doing that, like I can't figure out the timing for it ever. Especially against like someone that's good. When I like low ping or whatever. I mess it up every time. And they shoot me in the face. But what was I gonna say? I feel like as long as if I can just learn how to take other people's boxes, I don't have to focus as much on the defense aspects. Because the way I play, I'm like, I notice I can like kind of navigate past some stuff. And just really focus on like, getting them. What's the other thing? Oh, I'm so slow at some of this stuff. It's actually kind of crazy to think about. That's the stuff I'm like, what the heck? So how do I do that one thing? Let's see. Did I do it right? I feel like I did it wrong. How do I do side jumps? Yeah, let's attack you. I know how to do this one. Let's see, what's the other one I know how to do? I know how to do, that one. Hey, hold on. What else do I know how to do? Oh my gosh, I'm horrible. Alright, let's see what else we know. This one? Alright. There's like a lot of them, everybody. Yeah, we're gonna be playing with people in a little bit. High walls are big now. Oh, okay, so I have to do, There we go. Thank you for reminding me. That Mel was like, dang, what? How's she have fast food? What the heck? I remembered you said that. I'm like, oh yeah, that was in the video. I'm a monkey see, monkey do, everybody. Oh, I messed it up that time. I know you like that first one. I did it on the first try. Oh, now I can't even do it. Yeah, dude, I did it on the first try. Now I can't even do it. Like, yo, what am I even building right now? Horrible. Wait, how'd I end up over here? What the heck? Hey, everybody. I'm definitely learning. No way, right? Yeah, we're replacing My Hero later. We're replacing My Hero later. Right now, we're We're on a training arc right now, everybody. I used to play Fortnite back in the day. With some lands and everything. I did pretty decent. But nothing too crazy. I was just an aspiring play. But I didn't have a good computer back then. I don't have the mechanics that knowledge that I have now. Now when I play Fortnite, I look at it different than like other people. It's like kind of funky. Pretty cool, right? Yeah, here we go, everybody. The finals? Nah, I'm not doing the finals. Yeah, it's our first versus shooter. I'm not playing that. I need to become one of my character, everybody. I really wanted to get back in the zone, auto zone, everybody. How we do this? Boop, 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 boop. We messed it up by a mile. Let's try that again. If I'm like ever in a position where they're like this, I should do that, this, that. Oh, I messed it up. It's gonna take some practice, everybody. Practice makes perfect, though. Oh! Hey, buddy. What else do we need to practice from that video? Let's see. We practiced a couple things. Now it's just a matter of actually doing it in game. And doing it fast. And making it all subconscious. Forgot about that. Do it like that. Oh, okay. Boop. Oh, I'm messing up a bit. I was just trying to practice it a different way. Alright. Video. I like that one. Yeah, I usually play zero build there, but I'm usually a zero builder. You know, we played zero builds back in, not this summer, but last summer. We played zero builds during 2 different parts. When there was arena trios, I was into it for a little bit. I even got the fight against Tfue, actually. Fun little factor, but I fought against Tfue, and I got second both times. It was on a Coney Crossroads map, and you told everybody to queue in. And I queued in, and I got second both matches. I was winning at one point. I was actually winning at one point. I was up 10 kills, actually, and I started choking. But, yeah. That was good. That was back then. And then after, because, long story short, I met a person that was, like, involved with the comp scene, and they were playing on the new Coney Crossroads map, and I asked them to join. And that was the night before. And it was really cool. And, you know, I got some good experience in against some people. I did all right in those lobbies. There was a lot of, like, comp, like, you know, people in it. I kind of, like, got in. And then I started doing the arena trios. I solo queued in. It's actually how I met Pile of Nug randomly. And, I was just going off, dude. We were landing Coney Crossroads. I was taking out triple streamer mode, level 200, level 300 dudes that were playing out of their mind. And we got to, like, the highest rank or whatever, or champion, elite, whatever the heck it was called at the time. It was arena trios. And we were, like, top 300. And then solo queue is solo queue, everybody. And you know how it is when the rank mode starts to die down and it's all just, you know, the stacks. Kind of got a little funky, yeah. And then we went back to Fortnite earlier this year. you know, very early season. We played for chapter 4, season whatever, when the Connect Blade was in the game. And that was a good time. Did a lot of viewer games and stuff with people. Definitely just kind of like a little chill adventure type of thing. We did do a couple Phil Cups. We did like 2 Phil Cups. And we got like, it was like top like 800 the first one. And like top like 600 in like the second one. And that was for 0 build. I did all of 0 builds. If I go on builds, I'll get bodied. As you can tell, I'll get bodied. 0 builds though, I don't know, dude. I'm moving. But yeah, that's pretty much the story behind it, you know? Fortnite was always one of those games I was like, I like it playing it on the side. I was pretty decent at it, pretty solid, but like I never like put like actual effort in, like, you know, real training mode. Like actually labbing out stuff. Like, you know, I've used this training mode a couple times. A decent amount of times. That's how I know how to do some of the stuff I know how to do. Because this game's a lot of like muscle memory nonsense and like this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? Do people still do double ramp rush, Mello? Do they still like do like the double ramp rushes at all? Is there like protected ones now or something? Or something? I don't even know. Cash cups are fun even if you get bodied. I'm not gonna do good in no cash cups, yeah. I need Bob the Builder with me, and I'm the fragger. I'm the fragger. Oh no, yeah. Mostly side jumps and climb. Side jump cone. You mean side jump cone? Oh no, I'm so bad at these. How do I do this? Oh yeah, I'm shook, Mello. Hold on. Get down in here. Like, the stuff I know how to do is so automatic, and then it's just like, I'm just derping because I just don't know how to do it yet. It really is what it is. I'm very muscle memory based, everybody, but once the muscle memory is built in, it's crazy looking. There aren't any side jumps. I don't know what you mean by side jump cone. I'll figure it out later, everybody. Alright, everybody, what do I do? Mello's in that game mode. I'm gonna go join Mello's little game here. Are the people filming her? It's just you right now? You know, a little map by yourself? You gonna beat me up and show me the ways? Hi, Eat Master. Yeah, I'm in a little practice mode right now. We'll probably play in a bit. Let me see what Mello's got. I've never played against Mello. Mello's gonna Bob the Build all over me and like be all Bob the Buildy. And I get my shotgun. Alright, submachine gun. You're learning controller right now? Oh, I see. need someone that assists, huh? You want to be able to hit people with those unreactable peaks. I see. I got my little crutch. Yeah, do mouse and keyboard. Alright, everybody. How is this here? Oh! Oh! I hit the wrong button like 5 times. No! Hold on. We're gonna get this, y'all. We're gonna get this. Give me a second. Oh, I messed it up. We'll go boingy boing. Boingy boing. What do you mean it fell down? Oh my god. They're like right here. What do you mean I fell down again? Oh, right here again. Alright, we're back. That's why I grabbed the grapple. I knew I was gonna be falling down already. Oh my gosh, I'm like the worst at this. Alright, back to where it was. Student mean no, I know what they want to do, but I don't know how to fight them. And I do all these jukity jukes and all this random movement, so I don't know how to play. And then normally in a real match, I'll just fall off and die like how I did like 5 times. Oh my gosh, yo. Oh, well that's that. Rest it up. Come on, catch myself. I don't know how to do it. Some BS. Oh, I'm doing the bot movement. You know that? I tried to sneak in, yeah. I tried to sneak in. Oh, that was yours. Stop. Alright, Mel, I hope you're ready, yo. Give me a second. I think I'm gonna be able to get you. Oh, now if I keep falling down every freaking time. Alright. I'm here again. Hello? Or I could just miss every button. Hello? Alright, I'm dead. Gotcha! There's a scrubby way to kill you, but I gotcha! Going for it all, baby! This is going for all that. Screw it, dude. I'm just going in there. Alright. Oh my gosh, I'm the worst player in the game. Oh, where am I? I don't even know where the heck I am. Okay. Oh, I messed up. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that, Mellow. I was trying to do something else, yeah. I mean, yeah. I was thinking too much about what I wanted to do, and I just like dropped down. I don't know. I wanted to try to do the little booga thing. Watch it. I'm gonna peekabooga freaking Mellow here. Watch. Oh, hold on. After this. Hold on. Thinking too much about the freaking inputs. I'm too. Come on. Alright, watch this. It's coming. I'm gonna hit him with the freaking the boogas. And it'll be like peekaboo. Come here. Let me try to do it. Alright. Because I saw this in a video a long time ago and I did it to like one guy ever and it really worked. Hold on. Ah, snap, I fell down. Alright, let's get back up there. Like right here. That's good. Oh, what the heck? That's not what I wanted to do. It was close, so. Oh, he's below me. Do we get to do it? Oh, come on. I messed up. I can't figure out how to set it up. Against the person that's building on high ground. I only know how to do it on the ground. Alright, I'm just not gonna go for it anymore, everybody, because it's literally making me lose. So I'll just go for it if it shows up. But it seems like you can't. That might be a technique that only works on the ground. Or if we're on the same level. Because I don't know how to set somebody into that. Oh, that would have been it too. Oh, see. See, I'm thinking too much about it now. Like, not playing the way I normally play. Hold on, everybody. Mellow's about to get to work. Watch this, everybody. Watch. I still believe you. I 100% believe. It's coming. If I could freaking just think properly. Alright. The main problem is I have to think too much about the moves I have to do. Come on, I can't do it. The only reason why I'm losing as fast as I am now is because I'm focused on trying to do this tech and I literally just get shot every time I go for it. Otherwise, it'll be this long, prolonged battle of me losing because I'm very hard to kill. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. Now Mellow's falling now. Oh! I'm thinking too much about it and he's not even there. He's not even in the correct block. Why am I doing it? Okay, I can't think properly now. Now I'm all confused. I can't do the tag. Can't do anything right now. It's funny, what the heck? It only works on the ground. Or if I control the floor. Are you down there, yo? This map is bugged. Oh, now I'm down here. Hi, Axel. How's it going? How's it going, everybody? We're here. I'm like really focused on this little training mode. It's freaking mellow right now. I'm trying to figure out how to freaking do this stuff. It's like I can't get my buttons down like how I used to. Yeah. It's so a big thing. Did I get shot there? Can't even tell if I got shot. Yeah, I think Mello found out I don't know how to break into boxes, so he can do what every good player does to me now. This is no longer fun, Mello. Alright, so how do I break into boxes? Because you're just gonna win every single time. I already see you identified it. I don't understand it, dude. This is the only reason why I lose to players of this skill. Is because I don't have this mechanic down. I have absolutely no idea how to do it. You know what I mean? I have no idea how to do it. I auto lose. And I feel like by the time I set it up, they're out of the next box or in the next box every single time. Like, it feels like it's impossible, dude. You have to like do it like frame one. Like every time I do it, I'm never in their box, yo. Never in. I'm in. So I don't know how to do this, and it makes me mad. All right, well I could do it when you're standing still, because I practiced it a billion times. I can't do it when I'm fighting them. Every single time, like there's a chance where it's there, I like can't think to do it, or I just jump straight into the wall. Let's try this again. I'm gonna try to do it. Yeah, right. I just did it. I just gotta do it while fighting people. That's my number one problem. Is I know how to do a lot of stuff, and then the second I'm fighting them, I suddenly don't know how to do any of it anymore. Do. That was the cheesy kill, right? The gold pump still one taps? I thought the gold pump didn't one tap everybody. I thought it was like a two tap. You think your mouse is dying? Oh, you gotta charge that mouse. Or maybe it's time to load up the sticks. Nerf yourself a bit. Come on. Just kill me. Who's kill me? I kill you. Alright, everybody. Mello's teaching me build stuff. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I got a couple things going. Let's see what we got. And Mel's trying to figure out his buttons. He's like, what buttons? Bill. Oh my gosh, yo. This is why we are in the practice mode. And this is why if I'm playing in like BR, I'm letting them take height, or I just do this the whole time, right? Because I know I could do this. Oh, that was it, true. Oh, I messed it up. Alright. Try again. Oh my gosh. I would have just got shot there. Noah's on controller. He's on controller. I was like, no, I would have killed her so free there. I would got shot in that one spot, and I got shot and got. I would have got everybody. No. Oh. I didn't think you were gonna go for that. That's a controller player play. That's a controller play. I'm joking around, but it was everybody, it was. Oh, come on! I'm gonna get this down, dude. What? Hello? Why can't I move? What the heck is that? What do you mean? Spray and pray. We playing some Mass Effect? That sounds awesome. Hey, Captain Sludge, how you doing? We love Fortnite. We love Fortnite. Yeah, we're here, everybody. I'm here. I'm like really focused in because honestly, I'm learning right now. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. Oh. See, I can't think about everything. It makes me grumpy. I'm so bad. Dude, I'm so bad at that. Like, what am I doing wrong? I can't catch myself like I used to with the river technique. Did they, like, change it? Or am I, like, doing it wrong? Oh, I had that. Oh. Oh. Come on, freaking little. Oh my gosh. I can't do that technique. I mess it up every time and I take damage. It's making me mad. Alright, I'm here. Just, I can't do it. Yeah, I literally fall down. I literally fall down. Yeah, just falling down. Going down, no messing around. I'm doing 90s and I'm just spinning. Mellow's building up. And now I'm not winning. Oh, snap, everybody. Let's go this way. Oh. You little Bob the Builds in your Bob the Building. Oh, then I messed up that one step and I take damage! I literally shouldn't have took damage there. Oh my gosh, dude. Just kill me. I wouldn't have took that damage. Ah, you old rascal. I was trying to get it. Why does Fortnite build feel like a chest and a shooter? Dude, it gets kind of crazy. I freaking cannot do that technique. My life depended on it. Don't mess with me in my box if I have a comb, Mello. This is where I turn against every player in the game. That is where I turn against every player in the game. I don't do crap, yo. My instincts with cones, dude, are like freaking nuts. I'm not gonna lie, yo. That's like that literally probably the only thing in the game I'm good at is like cone blocking. I'm really good at it. I don't know why. It's that subconscious. I need to live instinct. It's probably why I put so many cones down. I don't know if you noticed. I'm a very cone heavy player. Oh man, I just like fell by a mile. Alright. I used Mellow's cone to catch him. I'm freaking trying to get that down, yeah. Ooh, trying to be fancy with it, yeah. Trying to like hit him as he like open, like literally by frame one and like while like drifting and then putting the bill. I can't get it. Oh my gosh. I almost subconsciously used my freaking grapple. I fell down again. I don't understand why I can't catch myself when I do that, yeah. Like, I don't get what I'm doing wrong. Alright, I'm back up here. Hey, Ikaboo. Oh, my gun's out of ammo. I was like, why can't I shoot? What? I didn't mean to do that second one, I promise. I was trying to jump and do a little freaking Bob the Build. Building's hard, you know how people do it? Look, I'm learning, baby. This is how we get it done right here, dude. Hey, how we doing? Should we switch to... I don't care about no ping. I played Spellbreak. That's my answer to that every time. Ping. H0 ping warriors. I'll beat you with 200. I have 30. Oh, I could have done something. See, I actually could have done something. What an awkward. I said died there. Doing those scrubby mantles. Fortnite coaches are gonna have a field day with me, right? Because they're gonna be like, what the heck? Like, you need to not play like this at all. It's like, I can't, yo. I literally can't. It's just how I play. Can't help it. No, I could have won! I could have won there. Derpin. Oh, snap. I'm so freaking bad at this game. Guys. Yeah, baby, I'm right here. Alright. With it. Ooh. Oh! Freaking had a pickaxe out! What do you mean I had a pickaxe out? Well, come on. Oh, I miss every freaking shot. I had my freaking pickaxe out! Some BS. Oh, sad. Yo, my horrible 90s. I'm not even doing 90s anymore. I'm just like turning. Let's practice some 90s. Can't do them like I used to. It's because I changed my binds. Oh my gosh, why did that not hit? I can't do that if my life depended on it. How do I move? Wait a second. What am I doing? What's on my mind? Do the right builds. Do the right ones, yo, because I can't... I changed my buttons. See, when I quit building and I came to 0 builds, I changed all my binds. And doing so messed up my build binds, and I didn't think I was going to play builds ever again. So my binds are all different now, and I'm like, all the muscle memory that I had from back then, I basically had to delete. Honestly, I had to like relearn everything all over again. And it's been a struggle. But, you know, the movement, the reactions, the funnies, they're still cracked. They're still cracked. I might not know how to build, but I know how to do other stuff. Mello was like, yo, that flick was crazy. Like I said, Mello, my reactions to the freaking cones are crazy. No fear. Freaking could have shot you there. They're going too aggressive. Freaking little aggressor. I'll show you aggression. Dang. Where the heck are you? Oh, you're like down there? Hello? Uses like a boost jump. Yeah, I was just going with it. I messed up. Or mile. Hello? Okay. Hello? I can't move, yo. Oh, I'm doing that thing again, yo. Yeah, it's a pro strat. Oh, except that it's not. Hold up. Make Mela fall down because I'm derping so much, and then use that to take height. All right, we're actually just gonna sit right here for a sec because I messed up so many times I lost him. All right, here we go. Let me up! Freaking edits. Oh my gosh, I should have jumped. Should have jumped. What the heck? I know how to use the pyramids in the box. See, I'm so used to getting boxed up by top players, Mello, that I'm like really good at fighting them. When they box me up, yeah, I'm like, I know what's up, yo. I've been in this situation too many times to suck at it. What do you mean? No? Oh! I could have killed you there, but I have my book out because I don't know what I'm doing. All right, so if I do it, I have to hit the Z button. I've cracked there. You killed me. I did the Z button, like right away, because I could have shot him there. I got those cones. That's like the only thing I know how to do. That's why I build them so much, especially when you do that. What? Yeah, I'm that good with the cones, yo. I'm that good with the cones. Don't know how to do 90s. Don't know how to do this and that. I can do some magic with the cones, yo. Mello was like, yo, that was actually really good. I'm like, yeah, I know the cone tag. That's it. That's it. Yeah, that's all. I got the cone tag. Or like never use ramps, yo. It's like out of habit. Cones have more options. But there are times where ramps are better. You get the guaranteed peek on people. I got lucky. Mel's trying to hit me with some phasing strats. Mel's trying to get cheeky like I'm the biggest noob. I'm a noob, but I'm not that big of a noob. I'm not a big noob. Come on, I'm not the biggest noob. Oh snap, I'm a noob. Noop, 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 noop. Back up. Here we go. There we go. Back to our scheduled losing. Back to our scheduled disadvantage, because we are the slowest builder on the planet. Oh, I'm so freaking bad. Oh, hello! Alright, give me a second, everybody, real quick. Because my heat is blasted. What? Why is my door closed? What? You closed my door. I'm sitting here wondering why it's so hot in my room, yeah. Wee, right. It's like 80 degrees in here. A limited t-shirt. The cedar needs to go down. Hold on. Might have been everybody. I had to get up for a second because, yeah, it's strategy and fighting, like chat. We're gonna do a little break just for a second, Mellow. Like, spam your builds for a second. Practice some builds, just for a second. I just wanna. My brain's overloading. When I learn too much, my brain starts overloading. We're doing pretty good, everybody. I'm actually really content with the progress. I'm doing pretty decent. Like, the stuff that I know how to do, I definitely have down. It's just, there's a lot of stuff that I kind of neglected, and there's also stuff that I just, like, I literally need to be shown, like, in real time, like, what to do. Like, honestly. Like, I've been really seriously considering actually, like, taking up, like, real coaching for this game, like, hitting up, like, some top pro or whatever. Honestly, what I really should do is contact Metafy. Because I am technically a Metafy coach. And see if they can connect me. Maybe I get some type of discount or something. Because I feel like that's what I really need. But the problem is, I would need a coach that, like, understands that I'm on, like, kind of another level with this movement and how I can implement that into standard Fortnite meta. Like, that's my issues. Like, I have this completely crazy playstyle that let's be real, Mellow. Have you fought anybody that's, like, playing like me before? I can tell you right now, usually the answer is no when I ask that question. Because I play the game extremely freaking weird. It's all because I don't know freaking all the build tech, yeah. I have all these little newbie things, and I just do all these random top-level things, and it's, like, really crazy. And what's really bothering me is a lot of certain stuff that I normally have down, I don't have down right now because I had different binds. Like, I used to have my 90s down, like, easy. Like, I used to, like, I'm struggling to do 90s a little bit, and I'm struggling to do my tunnels. I'm struggling to do anything that has to do with a wall. Anything that has to do with a wall, I'm having difficulty dealing because my wall bind's on a different bind now. Oh, wow. I still have that Metafy freaking. Ugh. What time is it? Alright, we've been on... I want to try to do Fortnite for at least like 2-3 hours, so that's good. We'll probably play for another hour, and then I'm gonna do some My Hero for a bit. For like I want to say like 3 hours. I want to do like a thing where I do like 3 hours Fortnite, like 3 hours My Hero, and then like chill on some Genshin for like an hour or two and get off. I think that would be like a really good like schedule order for me. And it's like an 8-hour stream, and I'm like kind of back to a normal like kind of healthy schedule. Like, you know what I mean? Need that healthy schedule. I definitely need a healthy schedule right now. Yeah, really chill day so far. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Yeah, the Fortnite's going pretty good. I'm learning. My movement and my aim is still really good. Yeah. And my ability to defend. See, my main problem with Fortnite, and Short and Mellow has already noticed this, I'm very good. Well, not, like, extremely good, but I'm a lot better at defending than aggressing. I can't figure out, and I'm really bad at aggressing people, mostly because I don't have the tech down. But even when I do have the tech down, I, like, kind of flub the next option type of thing. Like, I don't know. I just always kind of do something a little off when I'm doing my aggression. Like, something's a little unsafe, something's a little slow, something's a little something. And then my defense is like, it just kicks into gear, like, don't die mode, and I just start, I don't even know, I just start moving. I just start avoiding getting attacked. Yeah, Mellow, I literally, the problem with me in Fortnite, when I watch the pros, there's only like one pro I really like watching, like a lot, on the build side of things, and that's Oatly. I need to find more people that play like him, because I don't know, dude. He has the movement, but he also has all the optimal Fortnite builds and fundies and mechs and stuff. But I feel like he's like the closest thing to like what I'm doing in terms of like moving really crazy. Epic Whale? I feel like I've seen Epic Whale. I'll rewatch him. How's it going, Omar? About to play some more training mode. Right now doing some Fortnite training. I'm playing with Mello. I'm gonna do some My Hero in about an hour, I want to say. About an hour. Today's a little Fortnite practice day. Kind of chilling. I'm gonna start doing more of these too. Honestly, for the rest of this month, I might just start the stream with like Fortnite practice into doing My Hero into chilling on Genshin, and we do that into 2024 type of thing. And then by the time I'm done practice moding, I'll be ready to like start like going into like ranked or like just go into the build mode in general. And I can do 0 builds. We can do 0 builds literally like today, and I'll probably be fine. At least a quick play until I learn the map, and we'll start running some ranked. All right, everybody. All right, hit that button. It's fun to watch and chill, yeah. I've been keeping tabs on Fortnite over the years. It's just a matter of I have never sat down and had the motivation or the drive to really want to do it, because like I knew I was like, you know, you see right here, Mellow sees it. It's like I definitely could be good at this game on the build side of things if I like actually worked at it. I actually knew what I was doing. I have no freaking idea what I'm doing right now. I have a decent idea. That's the worst part. It's like I have a decent. Oh, hold on one second, Mel. My bad. Wait a second. Like right as you hit start. Ooh, buggy. Okay, we're good. We cranking them, baby. We cranking them. Snap. I'm so bad at that. Alright, we're back where we were. There he is. I was trying to do something cheeky. I can't figure that out. Like, I gotta put a floor down or something. I think I just need to put a floor down. I do that. I gotta make it a habit to put the floor down, everybody. See, I look and I do the walls and I look away. I see like what I'm doing wrong with that. It's because I'm like subconsciously trying to track him while doing it, I think. Master of the cones. I'm a master of the cones, Mela. I'm a master of them freaking cones, dude. You in my botch, my cone, you dying, yo. Almost every time, yo. Anyway, if it's your cone, I still believe. That's like the worst part. It's their cone. I'm like, okay, hello. Let me see how I can manipulate this. Yo, I keep falling down because I'm garbage. Oh, hello. Please. Dang it, I had the opportunity. Oh, this is mine. What do you mean? I'm the master of the cones. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm doing so much. I'm hitting. Yo, I had so many buttons there. I like was pinging him stuff. Oh, come on. The clip. No, the clip. No. I had to reload. You are lucky. I would have clipped the crap out of that, Mello, if I killed you, yo. What the heck? Oh, what the heck? Mello's falling down. Whoa, what the heck? Whoop. Oh, I'm so bad at that. Leave me alone. And like every time I'm in that situation, a video pops up in my head. Yo, it's like I'm not there for a second. It's like I'm disconnected, reconnecting type of thing. Hello? I really gotta work on that, yo. Like, I'm so bad at it. Still miss. Terrible. Poor day. Hello? Oh, there you go. Over here somewhere. Oh. Let's go! What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I did it! Let's go! I actually did something! I actually did something, yo! Let's go! Alright, hold up. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. There we go. Alright, back in the mix. Yeah! I was so happy with that, I've been trying to get that the entire time, dude. Like, something like that. Oh. Oh, what the? This is not mine. I didn't fall and die. second. Yo, I like glitched down, yo, there. I like bounced off a thing into another thing. I didn't mean to do that, yo. This is jumping. The thing. Oh, see, this is what I mean. I be hitting so many buttons, I'm just dying. Hold on. You and your little, you're peeking. Your right hands. I'm left-handed. I'm joking. I'm actually right-handed. I'm freaking. I don't know how to do that, dude. We'll do it. Go through it. How dick is it? Oh my gosh, I like lost track of everything on the planet. Alright. Just let me go. Oh, what? I shot my shotgun before I even edited. I was in lag for that. I hit them with the zero build. Yeah, I hit them with the zero. But that I call that one a zero build, Bella. So whenever you hear me say, "Yo, I hit that dude the zero build," like that's basically it right there. Like I didn't need no builds there. That fight was over. I lose. I'm freaking so tired of freaking falling down, everybody. Oh my gosh, my 90s are just trash. What's mine? I don't even know. I think the wall behind me was mine. Something was mine, right? Tell me something was mine. I don't even know. I feel like something was mine there. I just lost track. I had no idea. Something was mine there, right? I feel like I built something there. Don't know what it was. Oh. How do I do that? Dude, I'm so screwed on my 90s, yo. It's like actually crazy to think about. I don't know where I am. Where the heck are you? You're up there somehow? How are you up here? Oh, I should have had that. I messed up. I don't know why I did that way. I did it differently. I should have just done it the way I normally do it. Alright, then try that again. Let's juke on the planet. That's a BS. I knew it was unsafe. I'm like, but what if I do it really crazy? No, it doesn't work. I am so dead. Alright, right here was... Alright, back to... Was this mine? Oh, I'm on the wrong floor. Yeah. I'm lost 3 builds in. I'm lost 2 builds in. Watch. If I can just get my 90s going again, yeah, I'm not used to those binds. It's really what it is. Back where it was. Oh, I fell down further. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know where it was. Hello? I was supposed to be here. Oh, yeah, we'll go that. Oh my! Oh. No fear! No fear, yeah! No fear ever! Just believe the whole time! And just move crazy! That's my mentality every time I'm by. Yo, no fear, move crazy, freaking hit him. Oh, come on, yeah. You and your peace controls and your aggression. I'll show you some aggression. I didn't reload my SMG. I didn't reload my SMG. I went to go pull out the SMG and shoot the window. I'm like, oh, there's like 3 bullets. Did that kill it? I don't think it would have killed it. Whoops. What do you mean? Oh, we are lagging. What was that? Oh, snap. That was kind of laggy, though. I mean, I don't know what the heck that was. What the heck is that? What the heck is that? What do you mean you could do that? I'm joking, I'm joking. Hope everybody's having a good day, everybody. That was a freaking crazy little fight there with Mello. Alright. Let me see what I get. Set. On this day, a new adventure, everybody. Let me turn the music up. Oh, let me freaking... There we go. Freaking fell down again. Turn up the music more. There we go. Oh, my bad. No, I messed up. I turned it! This is a BS. I turned that freaking thing. Your pings and your wings. Oh, you freaking... Oh my gosh, I'm so cringe with my builds, yep. Oh, yo, that was almost insane though. Imagine I get out of there. Yo, go back in. Learn my opening strat. Wait, how do I do that? I don't even know. Alright, figure it out later. Freaking derp. But like, why was you standing still? What the heck? Where are you? Hello? Oh, you're under me. What? How'd I get over you? Oh, that's not my wall. Oh, I messed up really bad. I thought it was my, I don't know, yeah, that sucked. Is that, shoulda, woulda, coulda. Oh my gosh. Say it. Hello? Hello? Is Mellow? Hello? Oh, imagine I do something crazy there. Oh, nice. Oh. Alright, I think I see what I should have done there. Next time. Oh, didn't see it. Oh, we're back in it. Where'd that all you? Oh, I'm derping everybody. I'm not gonna lie, I had no idea where the heck I was. I was like, my brain just shut off. I'm like, where am I? I don't know. I'm about to be found though. Wanted to mess with Mellow, yeah. Meme in a bit. Alright, go back up there. I was having fun with that. The thresholds. Oh my! That was supposed to happen, well, not then. Keep practicing, you look forward to. That's what I'm saying. This is day one return. Practice arc. Probably start every stream practicing Fortnite every day. Learning new stuff. Until I feel comfortable. I thought I took the wall. What? Snap. I thought that was my wall, yeah. I'm derping. happen? Stop. Yeah. I'm trying to hit me with friggin' like chapter 1 strats, and it's kind of worked. Come on. It was on BS. I friggin' just don't know what I'm doing. Dude hit me with a chapter like 2 strats. What do you mean I fell for that? I should have just been shooting out. Ah, you freaking, they nerfed my freaking mantle stuff. What do you mean they're over here? What do you mean I'm dead? We got this. Crimson Tiger King, I appreciate you. Hello? I freaking willed that off like 9 years ago. What? I almost got you, you little rascal. Peekaboo, I see you. What? I took the wall. What do you mean? Trying to trap me. In a little fortress. Full of Minecraft. This because I wasn't supposed to fall off. We're doing the same mistake over and over again. Oh, that was my wool. Oh, I'm freaking the slowest snail ever. I'm a snail. What? Oh, I couldn't strafe because your freaking model's freaking body blocking me. That's some BS. Ooh, trading for the FNCS, maybe. Who knows? Oh, hold on. Now when I'm doing stuff like this. Hello? Hello? Oh, yo, it made me grab. All right. Y'all didn't see that. Y'all didn't see that. Y'all listen. Let me focus out. Let me focus out. Let me focus out. Mello the silly. I don't even know what Mello was doing there. I think he was trolling. No, that was trolling. Yeah, we're getting it down, Jay Gaines. We're getting it down. We're getting them builds up. We're getting them builds up. Oh. Ooh, that was close. Oh, I messed up. Oh, I got lucky. I was trying to do it, everybody. Hold on, I'm derping a bit. I'm derping a bit. And you know what I need to do, everybody? Really quick, really quick. Where's my, I gotta do this. Okay, I'm ready. I just needed that. My room is so hot, I had to open the window, dude. It was just too hot in here. Yeah, I ping fix them builds, right? Oh, sat. Oh. No, I could have won that. Derpin. All right, hold on, baby. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go. Bring it back one time. I don't know. I'd have right. See, I always do windows. Well. Oh! Whoa, that was so freaking... I didn't know that would work like that. Alright, hold on. But look. Yeah. There we go. I could have killed you. I doubted myself. Grumpy. I could have done that. I'm a little squirmy little rascal, right? Mellow and squirmy. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, I'm the worst freaking player. All right, back to where we were. I don't know where you went. Love my edits, yeah. I'm trying to get them down. My edits are decent. I don't know how to do a lot of meta nonsense. Keep falling down, for example. Oh, I messed up. My edits are cracked for someone that's been offered so yeah, I don't know, yo, his instincts. Oh my, and then I'm doing yeah, Mal's really good at Fortnite. Mal's doing some stuff, yeah. He's hit me with these crazy build peaks, piece control, and all that jazz. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I don't know how to do that. I know how to avoid getting that happening to me. I don't know. Yeah, muscle memory. Yeah, right? And I'm only gonna get better at, right? As baby form, ever. Baby form. Yeah, because I keep doing that. Done that like 50 times. I know. No, like it's some freaking VS, yeah. They're switching weapons, yeah. Yeah. I know I should have died there. I'm cheeky little rascal in those boxes. Yo, give me a second, give me a second. My heat is still blasting. I don't know why. That turn is down. It's like 1,000,000 degrees in my room. I hope everybody's having a good night. Yep, we've been on Fortnite for the last 2 hours. We're gonna be playing for another 30 minutes, and then I'm probably gonna switch over to My Hero. I might eat something in between. I will play My Hero for about 2-3 hours. Just kind of like a chill late night lobby tonight. I'm gonna try to get on earlier tomorrow and do a similar thing, and then you know, do some Fortnite into My Hero. And then we'll end with Genshin. That's gonna be like the new vibe going into the holidays. Nello, yeah. If I got you, I have this, I have this one random person, Nella or Paolo. No, they're a little one, right? But they're crickety cracked. They got a crickety crack movement. When I play with them in zero build, like we were taking out like top players, like and double streamer modes and stuff. It's kind of funny. I played ranked with them, yo. We only played a couple matches, and we won like almost every match, or got second with like 1,000,000 kills in like duos. And build, yo, I didn't even know how to build, dude. I didn't even know how to build. I was just the Slayer. I'm just following Nug around while he built for me. I was running around, schmooving, killing all of them because they all know how to build, but They don't know how to fight, baby. They don't know how to fight, yo. They know they're in them builds. Mello knows when in our box with me, it's a 60-40 matchup, my favorite. I'm joking, but when those bother builders are in their little advantage seats, no, it's my advantage, y'all. I'm taking this. I'm joking around, but honestly, dude, I'm definitely, I know the gimmicks to win, right? I know, because I know what they shouldn't be doing. So when they do something that they shouldn't be doing, yeah, I'm like, I'm gonna be the reason why you don't do that. Mello knows, right? Diving in the box in their one tap. You know, everybody does it, but everybody knows it's not really safe most of the time, right? It's that. You go, Chow. Oh my, I caught myself. Let's go, Pog. I remembered to look down, everybody. I remembered to look down. Hello? Pull up. There we go. And then I immediately fall back down. I immediately fall back down. It's mine? That's not mine. Oh, shit. Oh, shizzle. Oh, I should have killed you. Huh. I was trying to be a jackrabbit, yo. I'm a jackrabbit. What do they call me? Mantle monkeys? I heard them say that on stream. I'm like, yeah, that's definitely. They're gonna call me something else. They're gonna call me like a mantle freaking Super Saiyan. Right? I'm a mantle Super Saiyan. If there's mantle monkeys, I'm the mantle Super Saiyan, right? Yo, what am I doing? That was the worst 90 on the planet. Ah. Oh, what? Wrong button. Oh, we both panicked. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Ah. Oh, hello. Well. Hello? 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 Uh-oh. Yeah, they call them mantle monkeys when people just mantle a whole lot. And I definitely do it in some... But I'm honestly finding the pro spots, though. Like, there's definitely spots where I'm doing it in the pro spot. There's definitely spots where I'm doing it in the mantle monkey spot. I'm still trying to figure it out. Then we're both throwing ramps at each other. Hello? Where am I? I don't know. Right here, apparently. Yeah, my instincts are crazy, Mello. Isn't that ridiculous? What was that? I've never done that before. What the heck? Alright. Noah's like, what the heck? How did she turn this around? Yeah, I'm in the driver's seat. Let's go. Sit on that. This crummy stuff. You little rascal. Yeah, that was sick. Yo, that one little movement I did was actually really sick. Yeah, I used to play Zero builds a lot. You know, we played 2 seasons, well, 2.5, I want to say, pretty actively. I was like top 500 in like Zero builds, or top 300 technically, at one point. I was really decent, even though, kind of just, I was just playing. Oh, what the heck? How are you there? I knew not to do. I wanted to land on your ramp. I wanted to do something different there, and then I just kind of went for the scrubby option. I wanted to like land on your ramp and like. What? Oh my, everybody! There we go. hold my defense. So when you build... Oh, I see some. Oh, I don't know where I am, everybody, but... Where the heck are you? I was like, yeah, baby. I stay falling down, everybody. It's like my #1 problem right now. I fall down a lot. Yeah, I was like just free building that whole time, Mellow. I don't even know you. And then when you dropped on me, I panicked. I just started terrifying. I don't know what that was going on there. Like free editing more so. Free editing, right? Is that what that was? Free editing? I'm so bad at doing that. It's like I actually try to just. I didn't even have my gun reloaded. Oh, I was trying to beat him down and then do stuff. Ooh. Oh, I messed it up. You move it. Come on! I had to look straight down. What do you mean? Oh, good night! Dude, I cannot get my 90s down. I had to like really think about them. I can no longer think about. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. It's like I'm trying to think about my 90s. I literally my brain shuts all of you. I'm so used to doing it with right-click wall, yeah. I just didn't care anymore. I can't figure out how to do my 90s anymore. How do I do them? I was doing them before. It was like, that's not it. I think I remember now. All right. All right, try again. And I instantly forget. It's like when I'm fighting against the person. There we go. Try again. Alright. I had this bad habit of looking up when trying to do my 90s, but I think the trick to it is looking down. I didn't think you were just gonna walk right in, Nella. I thought you learned your lesson. I was ready for something else. I was ready for something else. Ah, yeah. build button out? I had a build button out. With the shoot, I was trying to like build a ramp or something. You do a little trapper 2 strategy thing. I'm being lazy. Oh. Going crazy with it. Oh, what the heck? I don't have anything built. Nah. Well. Oh. It's freaking. Hold on a second. I don't know where I am. Yo. like gone. Oh, it was so bad on my part. I could have killed you. Is this mine? It was mine the whole time, yo. I don't know where I am anymore. Bruh. I lost myself. Come on. We both got impatient. That's funny. Alright, let's do like 2 more. 'Cause I need to eat some food. Well, what do you mean you have all these wolves? I'm doing it. I don't care anymore. I didn't care anymore, yo. I didn't stop care. I just ran in there. Eat some food. Just ran in there. Oh, no, yeah. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, you're above me. I don't know, yo. Friggin' just killed me. Am I gonna try to rocket racing? Maybe. Alright, one more now. Oh, boy. I don't know where the heck anything is. Alright. Nah, back to where we were, yo, because I'm not gonna lie, yo, I was about to fall down like 5 times. freaking Bob the builds. Show you Bob. Oh, what the? I'm dead. Not dead. Not dead. Oh my gosh. Oh, I literally, yo, the little big you juked me for a second. Juked me. It juked me, the big him. Oh, come on. Oh, what do you mean? Hello? Alright. It's like trying to reset our neutral area. Or it's like, kind of reset. Hey! Oh, I messed it up. Come on, dude. What? Oh, you're up there. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I ain't eat food, Mello. You win. Mello wins 76, like, 2. Or 42. I did alright. I can kind of bob the build out. I'm a zero builder, that's for sure, right, Mello? You see the zero build movement? I'm all over the place, yo. Alright, everybody. Alright, everybody, I'm gonna get some food really quick. Honestly, let's see, do I have a VOD? I'm just gonna kind of put on a random VOD, I'll be right back. Type of thing. And, like, get things popping before it gets popping. I skipped yesterday, and I bet you people thought I was gonna skip today. Food time! Alright, everybody loaded into a new lobby. We're doing some viewer games. Should be a good time, everybody. Lobby's loading.
おや今回の参加者はやっぱり意識が高いじゃねえか。バトルでコスチュームが汚れても知らねえぞ。
よろしくお願いします。
Alright, that publish. Good, I can close that.
おいおい、遊ぶのはいいけど、バトル本番でバテても知らないぜ。さあ、バトル正義に向かうぜ。
その調子だ。みんなで取りに行こう。
Hey, Benny, how are you? I'm honestly, I feel the same, Dreamer. Like, I'm really good, but I am kind of tired. Like, I want to make sure I go to bed at a decent time tonight. So I wake up at a decent time tomorrow. So it's not gonna be a super long session, but it'll be a decent session.
行ってこい。
Alright, everybody, here we are. AutoCAD, I really don't know anything about that. I'm not gonna lie, Uranus.
アイテムを発見。
バイブス上げてけ。
That's like a type of like programming thing, right? Or like engineering.
この手で。振り返す。エリア変動30秒。
I've been sleeping a lot. I mean, sometimes it's good to catch up on sleep. You saw me, I needed to catch up on sleep. I still kind of am in a way. I'd be careful with these really long streams. They like mess me up. But I think we're pretty much past that phase. Like I said, everybody, in the very beginning, I went really hard. I knew that we took advantage of the moment. As we go into a normal schedule, we become a normal,
ありがとう。助かった。
we got normal stuff going on.
気をつけて。敵がいる。ごめん。今のはなしで。気をつけて。ここは危険だ。今だ。
Alright, everybody, we got a big fight over here. People up on the hill. Got a Deku player. And, you know, I want to get them. Let's get this old Deku. Oh, and they're low. That person's down. She got out.
ゴミがいるぜ。燃やすか。
完了だ。まだセーフエリアにいないやつは急げ。レベルアップ。
Computer assisted drawing software, so it's basically like AI art. Except, not really. I'm joking. Or is it more like Krita and like Photoshop?
気をつけて。敵がいる。ここで。
Oh, and double slamming. There you go.
気をつけて。敵ごめん。今のはなしで。本当によかった。
Alright. Whoa, that person crawled out of the finish.
アイテムボックスが出動。
Man, Shigaraki's, I had to get you, my friend.
ここで。
Alright. The obby's over here, and we got the fire temple area, so let's go over here.
気をつけて。敵がいる。
Let's sound a random Shigaraki. He's dead. Ooh, and a Toto down here with me. Ooh, we're playing Legos. Whoa, what's going on? Random slam! Random slam! Yeah! I knew I'd get somebody in this little mess, right?
気をつけて。
And just finish him.
全員セーフリー的だった。ゴミがいるぜ。燃やすか。
Alright, pretty solid game so far. Let's head on over here, help up our teammates. Got some enemies.
全身全霊。 こんなもんかよ。
All right. Nice job there. Hello, Reese. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, Rogue Yoshi said something. They put in Rocket League cars in Fortnite. Didn't they already do that?
みんなで勝ちに行こう
Whoa, what the?
了解
Come here, little rascal. Gotta get you. I'm sorry. You gave me a jump scare. I'm sorry. That person gave me a little jump scare. Where'd it come from? They were waiting for that chest. Yo, we didn't even get that chest, by the way. Oh, well.
使うやついるかくれてやるよ
Alright, everybody. I'm looking really decent on heals. I got like 2 big shards. Yeah. Back on the All Might. All Might's definitely like my autopilot character for sure in this game. It's like, if I just need to play the game, not have to really... like, you know, kind of just go in my natural flow state. Everybody else had to think too hard about, like, too many things. Where the heck did you come from? What the? Yeah, look at that Shigaraku. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna... The Storm's taking these guys, right? I'm helping. I'm gonna pop a big shard while looking at y'all. I had a down player out here, could have sworn. Did they die? Oh, there he is. There, there. I'm just gonna pop another big share because I just have a weird feeling about this. Yep, look. I trust my instincts on that one. I tried to get it off for you, Dreamer. My bad, yeah. I had this person on me. See what I can do, yeah. I'm honestly gonna chase this guy. I feel like he didn't get a chance to heal. Yeah, I just got hit for 140. Yeah. Nah, you're fine, Dreamer. You did good. I had a person on me and I almost died, honestly. I was very close to dying. I can't get that freaking race car. Can you get that? Yeah. There you go. I'll watch for you. He finally tried All Might. It's quite fun. Yeah, he's that Spring Step Pyromancer. And he's floaty like Spellbreak. He feels... He's the most Spellbreak feeling character, honestly. While having this whole My Hero aspect with the melee charges and stuff. It's kind of interesting. Endeavor kind of feels Spellbreaky, too.
その調子だ。みんなで取りに行こう。
まだセーフエリアにいないやつは急げ。
Yeah, just keep shooting random fireballs. Oh, we found them. Oh, that was like so anticlimactic. Oh no. Goodbye, my friend. I guess that's that. What's the rank, Glow?
よろしく。
I don't really have one, right? We started the season like top 10, top 15. Dropped down to like 50, went back up to like 30 something.
感じのテクだ。
Because we didn't play too much when we dropped down. And we're floating around 30 something, like 40 something. I don't know where I am. Alright, GG there, everybody. For first game of viewer games went pretty good. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna do an Endeavor game. Let's do an Endeavor one. Nice, they all did a bunch of stuff for computers. I'm gonna branch onto different heroes one day. Alright, wait. I think we're all memeing at this point. We got Aizawa and Shigaraki. Alright. Those. If this doesn't go, we got a very unconventional team comp on this one, but we're just gonna turn off the meta. Never seen Shigaraki in Endeavor before. Both require a lot of levels.
バトル本番でバテても知らないぜ。
期待してやる。
You only play Dabi, you do Aizawa, turn your brain off.
バトルが始まるぜ。
Alright, everybody, here we go. We got another game. Let's see what goes on this game. Goes on, I don't know what the heck I'm saying. What's going on? Let's land here. This is the best spot to land. Alright, everybody, here we go. I appreciate you, Reese, Karks, Benny, Potato, Dreamer, Uranus. Love seeing little conversations. I wish I knew more about what y'all were talking about, honestly. Thought I heard someone. I wasn't looking at the spawn, I'm not gonna lie. Is there no one here? Huh. Alright.
レベルアップだ。いただく。
Alright, but we're gonna try a new strategy with Endeavor.
レベルアップだ。
We're level 4A and the max beta.
全員セーフエリアに入っているな。
Oh, let's see. One rapid in the entire game. Yep, we're gonna do it that way.
早くも1名退場だ。お前ら血の気を入れてなくなれ。
レベルアップだ。よし。
見つけた。アイテム。
Right? There's one rapid in the entire game. So I might just max alpha honestly. Speeding people.
エリア変動完了だ30秒前になっ
The javelin is so good, yo. I think I need to start using the javelin now. I'm yeah, level 4A. That ammo buff is like allows me to put out pressure. A level 3, I feel like, or level 1.
見つけたアイテム
Now I get 2 javelin. There we go. I'm gonna try this new build blend of everybody. 4, 9, and then we get the other. Oh my gosh! Wait, what? How are we both all 9? Alright, let's push people. Push people. Push people. Push people. Ah!
エリア変動30秒前繰り返すエリア変動30秒
There's people in here, I think.
敵を発見した
ああやっぱ今のはなしだ期待してやる
One button, but it kind of worked.
敵の攻撃だムカつくな
攻撃を受けて警戒しろ
What's this guy?
敵がいたぞ気を引き締めろ
Nice hit. I'm just gonna finish it because there's one more alive still. Unless actually no, Dreamer got the other. That's good.
奴らの教授
Come in.
帰ろう
よし調子を上げろ
Who was popping freaking healing perks while walking around?
調子を上げろ
Ooh, nice job, everybody. Nice job. Not a huge game here, but like as a good team fight, we're able to get in there, get the job done. Let's head on over here.
むちゃくちゃにぶっ壊したいな俺は次のステージに
Ooh, missed it. Oh my gosh. Oh my.
ゴミを一匹ぶっ壊した
いつまで持つか覚悟しろ
GG.
まったり話そうじゃないか
Nice. Good game.
勝負して一勝負お前らが一番だ
まったり話そうじゃないか
ああ分かった見たか
Nothing too crazy there. Just a nice little solid win, everybody. Yeah, everybody, we're doing viewer games today. We're doing our first test event tomorrow.
イベントか
Feel free to check it out. I have the announcement on my Discord. And yeah, we're doing viewer games right now. Feel free to hit exclamation point join if you all want to play. Right now, we just got Potato Snipes in. I got Dreamerless with me. And, yeah. Let me know, everybody. You You don't have to add Dreamless. You don't have to add Dreamless. Dreamless, it's a new format. Dreamless top 100. I'm joking, Bill. You know what I mean? Dreamless with a... Who we playing, everybody? Let's go Deku, everybody.
やるなら全力だ
Let's go Deku. Yeah, it's a list. If you want to play PBM, you can play. It's just gotta hit exclamation point join. Do I try to play someone completely new? That's up to you. Let's put it to you this way. You don't have to worry about your teammates not doing anything. So if you want to try someone out, you know, you can do it. And they can give you some advice and stuff. And make it work. Alright, everybody. Going on the Denki. There we go. We got some Class 1A representation here. Oh, Momos. Met the Modalon. Alright, PBM is up next, so there we go. Nice. Feel free to hit join, everybody.
バトル開始までにトイレ行っておけよ着々とロビーに人が集まって
最高だぜ
You like fighting Momo as Davi? And Momo, she mows your lawn, dude. You can't put your traps down, can you? She just run them over with her mower? Or did the traps win? I hardly doubt it, right? The virtual tuber. Yep, I'm tubing. We're virtual. How's the day? Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Right now we're doing beer games. Just got started. I finished up a lot of my announcement post nonsense. Tomorrow we're gonna do the test event. We're gonna hope it works. You know, kind of going with the flow. We gotta make some moves here. And depending on how the test event goes, will determine future endeavors. I have the full announcement on my Discord of pretty much my plan. Hi everybody, Deku game. Here, let's go to this one. Let's go to this one. My bad, everybody. I'm almost back. I had to handle some household stuff. Kind of help hold me up. Just give me a moment, everybody. I'm sorry about that. I'm done with dinner. I just gotta handle something. Gotta clean something up.
番ターン。
アイテムがあんじゃねえか。
レベルアップ。
早くも一名退場だ。お前らしのけを
よし、レベルアップ。これって。よし、みんなセーフエリアに入っているよ。アイテムを発見。
俺によこせ。
それいただきますわ。レベルアップ。気をつけて、敵がいる。
待て。
やっ。
負ける気がしね
アイテムがあります。まだセーフエリアにいないやつは急げ。
え。アイテムがあんじゃねえか。
レベルアップ。
雑魚が湧いてんぞ、この辺りで。調子乗んな。
当てる。
いいよ。
敵がいます。オッケー。
みんなお待ちくれ。アイテムボックスが出現だ。
空中でも当てる。いける。
次にぶっ殺されてえのは誰だ。
ここで。オッケー。こんなと懐へ。
次にぶっ殺されてえのは誰だ。
やって。
あと30秒でエリアの動くぞ。良いぞ、みんなは移動しな。
焦らずにせられ。
雑魚どもが暴れてんぞ。気ぃつけろ。やっぱなし。
敵の攻撃です。
忘れろ。
警戒を。あんたいける。
どこ見てんだ。
逃さない。全員セーフエリアに入っていますわ。
食らっとけ。
当てる。やっ。ここで。
てめえだ。これ最速だ。
オッケー。
相当だ。
まだ。
半端ねえぞ。
空中でも当てる。
みんなお待ちくれ。
どこ見てんだ。
オッケー。ここで。やってる。空中でもやっ。私こちらへ向かいます。やっけー。一気に。
次にぶっ殺されてえのは誰だ。
見つけたチームは一歩リードかもな。
ヴィランである以上。
エリア変動完了だ。
回復アイテムよこせ。
レベルアップ。冷静に。
アイテムがあんじゃねえか。アイテムがあんじゃねえか。
これって今度こそ。レベルアップ。
俺に任せろ。やっぱな。アイテムがあんじゃねえか。最速だ。
レベルアップ。
Hi, everybody, doing pretty good so
アイテム
far.
があんじゃねえか。
Let's see what we got going on over here.
レベルアップ。
雑魚どもが暴れてんぞ。
Got some enemies.
逃さない。牽制する。
I wish. I had armor. What?
敵の攻撃です。警戒を。
I'm resilient. Everyone over here.
こっちに向かいます。
は誰だ。
Yeah.
全員セーフエリアの外だ。早く移動しなきゃ。
Ah!
気をつけて。
I messed up my movement! Get that rascal! I'm back, everybody. Hello. I'm fixing all my stuff, don't mind me. My hero. I gotta close this over. We're gonna open translation catch. I just opened is open wrong thing. There we go. Alright, got all my screens fixed. Here we go, everybody. I gotta fix it. Alright, let me see.
次回はこちら。
面白そうなイベントがやってるよ。